Welcome to the Christopher Group's newest listing, 951 Longmeadow Street in Longmeadow, Massachusetts. I'm so excited to show you this gigantic house. It's huge, just so much space in this home. But here's the thing. There is not one, but two buildings on this property. This original home, built in 1724, it's older than America. This home is beautiful. The original home was this primary structure, what we often call 5, 4, and a door, 5 windows on top, 4 on the bottom, and a door in the middle. We call this a center entry colonial. And over the last almost 300 years, they put an addition on the left side, an addition on the right side, an addition on the back. Plus, you get the barn/carriage house that is an entire 1-bedroom, 1-bath home in addition to the main home. Now, you might be thinking, this is an old house, it's almost 300 years old. Do I want a house that's that old? Here's the kicker with this home. This home went through a complete renovation from 2000 to 2002. They renovated so much of this house that it took 2 years to finish. So I'm gonna take you through this home. I wanna show you everything about it. It's got a great layout. It makes sense the way that they renovated this house. We see a lot of houses that are this old that they almost feel Frankenstein, like they just picked random pieces and put them together. That's not the case with this house. This home has a beautiful layout. From the outside, you have 3 garage spaces, mature plantings. I mean, it doesn't get much more mature than 300-year-old trees, right? You'll notice lots of color. As we get into the fall, the colors are gonna pop on most of these trees. I'll tell you what, let's go inside. Let's take a look at this house. I wanna show you every room in this house. So first, when you have guests over, they're probably gonna park in your big circular driveway, lots of space, but you're probably gonna come in through the garage. So you have a 2-car garage that's just over your shoulder and you're gonna walk into this beautiful entryway. One of the first things you're gonna notice is a lot of light. There's windows on both sides. Off to one side is a French door that opens out to your patio. On the other side goes down to your circular driveway. And behind me, we enter sort of the first addition that was added to the home. So this portion of the home is the family room. I love this room because it's the first place where you're really gonna see the big, wide pine boards. This flooring feels like it's 300 years old. It feels classic, it feels New England, but you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't squeak. Most of the time when I'm in homes that are this old, that have wide pine floors, the floors, they squeak all over the place because the nails are old, they're 300 years old. This house doesn't have that. I love this room for the fireplace. So this is a mantle. And you'll notice some really cool features about the home, for example, when it was renovated. Things like doors that slide out and close, so you still get the classic look, but frankly with modern hinges and modern doors and modern technology. These are the sorts of finishes that were put in this home. On this side, you see all the custom built-in bookshelves, an office space that you can use. The owners of this home work in this corner. They spend time here. They spend time with their family here. And of course, if you're somebody who wants to watch the football game on a big TV, that is enough space to put the biggest TV you want on that wall. And just off the family room is the original living room for the house. So you'll probably use this as a formal living room, a sitting room, or when you have guests over. Throughout this whole level, we carry the wide pine boards, beautiful fireplace with built-ins, lots of windows, and these are still the 12/12 grid windows. And this home is a post and beam structure. That means that instead of the sort of stick framing that we see today, right, think 2x4s, we have big beams, big posts. This is the structure where you could have a hurricane come through and this house isn't going anywhere. Let's walk through the front entryway. These are Deerfield doors. These are recreated Deerfield doors to match what would have originally been here, to match that style, but have the functionality of today. And just through here on the other side of our center entry is our formal dining room. This is a big space for hosting and has another working fireplace. And welcome to your big, beautiful kitchen. I love this kitchen for a few reasons. One, look at these cabinets. These cabinets are gorgeous, and I'm a sucker for the integrated fridge that's built into the cabinet system. And look at these counters. So these counters are Vermont soapstone. These are period authentic. These are the sorts of counters that would have been there, but aren't, again, 300 years old. Modern features in a classic design. You do have a gas stove that allows you to cook these big, beautiful chef-style meals. And take a look at this side room off the kitchen. If you're a chef who likes to cook, this is the room for you. You can think of this as an original prep kitchen. This is where a lot of the dirty work's gonna get done. This is where you cut your meat, prep your fish, chop vegetables. You have a second sink here. You have the microwave, you have cutlery. Look at these built-ins. These built-ins give you so much kitchen space. And for the more casual meals, this is an eat-in kitchen. For our formal meals, we have the dining room, but for breakfast with the kids, lunch on an afternoon, this is the space that you want. It allows for the functionality of both a formal dining experience when you have guests over, when the in-laws come to visit, when family comes for Thanksgiving, or the eat-in kitchen for the kids, for casual, for quick. And this brings us all the way back around to that family room that I love so much. And if you're somebody who's looking for a primary bedroom on the first floor, this home has that too. This bedroom is gigantic. Just look at these vaulted ceilings. This is the owner suite of your dreams. And the reason we call it an owner suite is because it has everything. It has a big bedroom with the same wide pine floors, French doors that lead out to the patio outside. It has, might be the biggest walk-in closet I've seen ever, possibly. Look at how big this closet is. You have a him closet, you have a her closet, you have a them closet, you have a kids closet, you have a seating area for shoes. You hear the echo? This echo that's in this room is because this might be the biggest closet you've ever seen. This bedroom has the owner's bathroom that you've really been looking for. So like most owner's bathrooms as part of the owner's suite, you have a double vanity, but you know what I like about this? You're not sharing counter space. You don't have to actually fight over where each person's toothbrush goes because they're separate. You actually have two separate vanities. And this shower is big enough for probably 2 or 3 people. And if you want your privacy, you do have the water closet. Privacy does matter. So on the first floor, we have the beautiful family room with the fireplace. We have the formal living room with the fireplace. We have a dining room with a fireplace. We have the big, beautiful kitchen plus the second prep kitchen. We have the owner's suite that has a giant closet. That's probably, you're gonna need more clothes for that closet. We have the primary bathroom with the double vanity, the big shower, the water. This floor has everything you're gonna need in a house. Let's take a look at what's on the second and third floor too. So up the stairs to our second floor, we have 2 more bedrooms and a full bathroom. Let's take a look at each of these. This bedroom was most likely the original primary bedroom. It's the biggest bedroom on this floor, and it has the built-in cabinets. You'll see the heaters tucked underneath. That's not easy to do, but it's gonna make sure that this space feels warm throughout the winter. You see the seating area. You know what I love that for? I love the idea of your dog or cat sitting there in the warm sun on a Sunday afternoon, or reading a book there when it's raining out on a Saturday afternoon. You have the same 12/12 grid windows, and what's great about this bedroom is that it comes with its own full bathroom. And on this side of the staircase, we have our second large bedroom on this floor. And in between the bedrooms is another full bathroom. And this house has a third floor that includes 2 more bedrooms or offices or storage rooms or walk-in closets or whatever you want to do, because this home is so big, over 4,500 square feet. And just above this staircase is enough space for a fainting couch, which you'll do when you see just how amazing this house is. So because of the way this home was designed with the renovations and the additions over the years, it means that you have this beautiful patio, this serene patio that's surrounded on 3 sides by the home. This patio is beautiful, and here's the key. It's quiet, it's peaceful. You're surrounded by tall trees, probably 300-year-old trees, that give you the peace and tranquility that you're really looking for when you get home from work. This is where the family's gonna hang out. This is where you're gonna use your gas grill, which is plumbed into the gas line for the home. You don't have to worry about changing out propane tanks. Multiple seating areas, and just look at this view behind me. So that's this big, beautiful house. If you wanna see it, reach out to my team. I can't wait to, wait a second, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh my God, there's an entire second building that comes with this house. Let's go take a look at that house. So nestled behind the main house is what was originally a barn, but is now a full 1-bedroom, 1 full bathroom, living room, full kitchen, full 1-car, well, honestly, 2-car garage you can fit in here. This is the cherry on top of this entire property. Whether you have family that comes and stays, or you want to have the kids come be loud back here instead of in your house, you can send them back here and everything suddenly becomes much more peaceful in your life. This is the part of the property that I love. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of 951 Longmeadow Street in Longmeadow. If you know this community, you know how amazing it is, and you're right on the green. And if you know anything about Longmeadow Street, you know that there's 2 sides of this street. This is the side tucked back, quiet, pushed back into the woods. That way you don't have to worry about cars driving by. This is the serene side. I love this house. It might be my favorite tour I've ever done, and I would love to show it to you. This home is listed for $969,000, and it's coming on the market just a few days. Reach out to me and my team. I'd love to show you this home. Send us a message, a call, a DM, a carrier pigeon, smoke signals. I don't care how you reach out to me, but reach out to me today because I want to show you and anyone you know this house.